Hi everyone, good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. A quick disclaimer that this is an adult only colouring channel and my videos are in no way intended for or aimed at children. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be doing a colour and chat from De Welt Unter Der Lupe Wasser by Rita Berman. This is a buddy colour with the beautiful Ashley. She does have a YouTube channel, so I will link that down below in the description. So if you haven't checked out her channel, please hop on over and do so. She is an absolute sweetheart and a beautiful, beautiful colourist. Okay, so the page that we are working on from this book is this double page spread. And like I said, we're doing this as a buddy colour. So I thought, okay, well, I've got the camera out, everything set up. I've just recorded a few flip throughs of some books that I received for review. I figured, why not get a colour and chat filmed at the same time? And this is the perfect book to do it in. So I just figured we would get started on this. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Prismacolors for the pencils on this page to start with, and then you guys know me, I will add other things as we go along. So first things first, I want to pick some colours here for my boat. Let me see. So how is everyone? How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing well and staying safe. Let's see. Okay, we'll try these for the minute. Maybe that one as well. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, I hope that everyone is staying safe and well. Here in the UK, we have gone into a second lockdown today. I'm recording this on Thursday the 5th of November. But it's not sort of as heavy a lockdown as the first time, but it's still a lockdown nonetheless. They are keeping schools and essential businesses open, but everything else is going to be closed. But we just need to do what we can to keep everyone safe and well, don't we? You know, and try and get on top of the virus if we can. So I think it's quite fitting actually that I'm colouring this, because the last couple of days I've been watching the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, because I hadn't seen all of them. So yeah, I've been sort of binge watching those. The only one I have left to watch now is the last one, which is Salazar's Revenge. But yeah, we watched on Stranger Tides yesterday, and I'll be honest, I just didn't go much on it. I really didn't. I don't know, I just didn't enjoy it as much as the others. But, you know, that's just me. So I'm just giving the boat a really light undercoat at the moment. I'm using peach beige for that, which is PC1085. So I'm just giving a really, really light undertone at the moment. And then I'm going to go in with some deeper, richer browns in a minute. So we'll do that. What is everyone working on? What are you colouring or crafting, diamond painting, whatever it is you're working on? Let me know down below. I love hearing what everyone's up to. So Aaron popped out yesterday to get Emmy's main present for Christmas, so we were able to cross that off our list, which, oh my goodness, that was a weight off the shoulders, I can tell you. But yeah, we managed to get what she had asked for. So yeah, that was good. And then today we ordered a load of their presents online from Amazon and Smith's Toy Superstore. So yeah. So we're pretty much done for the kids for Christmas. Just, we just have like a few things to get. But yeah, we've done really well. I'm proud of ourselves. I really am. We've sorted out a few gifts for other people, so they've been able to be crossed off the list as well, which is great. So yeah, it's mainly concentrating on other people now. So right, I think I'm going to go in with a brown fine liner. Let's do this dark one, just for some of these bits on the ship. So what have you guys been up to? How's your week been so far? Do you have any plans for the weekend? I think we are just going to finish up some bits and pieces in the kids' bedroom, because we blitzed that room. It took us about 2 or 3 days, I think, to do that and whatnot. But Caden's new bed is built, so happy with that. So yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. We're just trying to make sure we've got everything kind of decluttered and, deep cleaned and arranged, so that we're not running around like headless chickens nearer to Christmas. So yeah, we're doing all right. We're getting there, slowly but surely. So I think what I'll start doing is once the gifts start arriving, I think I might just wrap them as we get them, and then it's done. So yeah, I think we might do that. Okay. Let's do this bit as well. I haven't coloured in this book for quite a while. I think the last time I coloured in here was when I done the fish page, I think, which was that one. So yeah, that was the last page I'd done in here. So it's nice actually to be working in this book again. It's so beautiful. I love Rita Berman's books, I really do. Speaking of books, when I was having like a really good organise the other night. Normally when I don't know about you guys who suffer with it, but if my anxiety is playing up, I organise, I declutter, I blitz, you know. So yeah, I was the other night I came downstairs, I said to Aaron, look, I'm just going to go down and sort out these books and I'll be back upstairs. That was it. Just gone 7 the other evening. Oh my gosh, guys, I didn't get back upstairs until about 1:15, midnight. So yeah, that was it. As soon as I started like one thing, that was it. I was on a roll and I was like, right, well, while I'm here, I'll get this and this done. And I ended up like rearranging all the artwork on the wall in front of me, in front of my desk. You know, artwork that I've been sent, postcards, you know, whatnot, doing all of that. So I rearranged all of that and then I pulled everything off of my bookshelves, give the shelves a clean, rearranged all of that. Just put aside some books that I know I'm not going to colour in, because I thought, you know, I put those books aside to donate. I went through all of my art supplies. So yeah, it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. So yeah, I ended up spending like 5 hours just rearranging and cleaning and decluttering. So anyway, I passed a load of supplies, brand new packs of paper, and what else? Pencils, acrylic paint. Yeah, there was loads of it. So that was donated to Caden and Emmy's primary school. I called them the following day and asked if they could make use of these supplies, if they could, you know, put them to any use if the school needed them. And the lady I spoke to said she would speak to someone and call me back. And they said, yeah, they would love to receive them. So they've been donated. I have a few little packages set up and ready to go to their new homes. So it feels really nice because, you know, I'm always on the receiving end of such kindness and generosity, and it means so much to me. So me being able to, you know, to do this is like me passing that kindness forward, you know. And it's a really good feeling. So yeah, it's lovely. So I just want to say as well a huge thank you to everyone who participated in Halloween. Thank you so much. I have had an absolute blast looking at everyone's completed pages on Facebook in the Carla Magana group, on Instagram. So from the bottom of my heart, a great big thank you so much for participating. It's yeah, it's been brilliant. It's been brilliant. I'm sorry I wasn't around for a chunk of it. I had issues with my phone, so I now have a new phone, exactly the same one, but just a new handset. So fingers crossed, we'll be good now. Okay, so this is the darkest colour out of the Prismas that I've chosen for the ship. This is Dark Umber, which is PC 947. So I'm just using this to put some shadow on the boat. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. So yeah, I can see me having a lot of fun colouring this. This is going to sound really random, but I find myself very, very recently being more mindful about, you know, not having too many pages on the go at once. So just having maybe like, you know, 2 pages to sort of hop between rather than a handful. I do have about 7 or 8 books up on my art cart next to the bed, which I work on when I'm in bed and can't sleep and whatnot, or during the day if I'm just sort of having a bit of downtime. So yeah, I have those books up there, but like I said, I've been really mindful to just only work in, like, you know, only have 2 on the go at the same time. But I do have a couple on the trolley that I pulled out the other night when I was decluttering that are whips and have been whips for a long time. So once this page is finished and I've just finished I've only got like a tiny little bit of water to do on a page from let me show you this one by Mystic Art Mirrors, the Tosh de Demir colouring book by Kristen Glorious Ink. I'll give you a little sneaky peeky there. So I just got that little bit of water at the bottom today. I'm going to do that with Inktense and add a bit of sparkle, but that, you know, that won't take 10-15 minutes maybe, if that. So yeah, I do have some Forever whips that I've pulled out. I've got, which books did I take upstairs? Imagimorphia by Kirby Rosanas. The Wizard of Oz by Fabiana Attanasio. I've taken that one upstairs. So yeah, I've got a few books, and then I'm working on a page. It's a Creative Haven colouring book. It's a colour by number Christmas by George Tufexis. So I'm working on a page in there, and that's taking quite a bit of time because those pages, oh my goodness, like some of the areas you need to colour are quite small and detailed. So that is taking a bit of time. But we're getting there. We're getting there. So that will be after the mermaid page. That will be the next one I finish. And then yeah, hopefully I can get some whips done and see what colour alongs are going on this month and participate in some of those. So all good fun. what about you, my lovelies? Are you participating in any colour alongs this month? If so, which ones? Give me an idea as to what colour alongs are going, so I may be able to join in, which would be lovely. I'd really like that. I'm not hosting a colour along this month. I'm having a month off, giving myself a break. So it would just be nice to participate in other colour alongs, then just get some whips finished and stuff. So next month is the channel's 3-year anniversary. Can you believe it? The channel has been going nearly 3 years. Where on earth has that time gone? Been through a lot in that time as well. Goodness. It's quite scary really, but yeah, the 1st of December is the channel's 3-year anniversary. So I do want to do something special for December, but I'm just not sure. I'm not sure what at the moment. You know, I know there's going to be lots of sort of Christmas colour alongs and stuff, so it won't be anything like that, because that's kind of, you know, Christmas pages in December. That's kind of a given. But yeah, I just want to do something, you know, something special for the channel. So I'll get my yes, Stitch. What's the matter? Oh, buddy, come on then. What's the matter? Psst, psst, psst. Yeah, if you can hear the cats in the background, I do apologise. We've had to separate Link and Luna from Stitch at the minute because they had a bit of a disagreement earlier, which is so rare for them. That just never happens. But yeah, there was a big old cat fight going on earlier, so they've been separated for a minute. We tried integrating them again, but yeah, fur was flying, so it was like, okay, you guys all just need a bit of time out from each other, take a breather. So Stitch is in here with me in the living room. Bless him, he's keeping me company. Aren't you, buddy? Stitch. Yeah, so he's in here keeping Mama company. So yeah, I don't know what their disagreement was about, but geez, never had anything like it. It was actually quite scary because they have never ever had a fight before, and Stitch is so like loving and docile and placid, you know. So I don't know what happened between them all, but yeah, they were not happy with each other. So they're just having a bit of time to calm down. So, yep. The joy of pets, huh? The thing is, you know, we wouldn't be without them, but that wasn't nice, seeing them all fighting and growling and hissing at each other like that. It was horrible. It was not good. So I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with my next colour, which is light umber, which is PC 941. I'm just going to layer it over that darkest brown, but then bring it out a little bit as well. Yeah, ideally I would love to do like Disney in December, because you guys know how much I absolutely adore Disney. But you know, after like the whole copper and FTC thing, with what's classed as, you know, aimed at children and blah blah blah, this, that and the other, it's just made me really wary about doing, you know, Disney on the channel. Even though I give my disclaimer and whatnot, I don't know, I'm really wary about getting into trouble for it. But yeah, if I could do Disney, I would. But I'll have to get my thinking cap on for December. But if you guys have any suggestions, please feel free to let them, oh my goodness, please feel free to let me know, either in the comments down below or via email or Instagram Messenger. All my details are always down in the description for you to contact me if you so wish. I've got a buddy colour page from Eerie Patisserie by Carla Magana that I will be doing with the beautiful Shayna from Shayna in Colourland. So I will link Shayna's channel down below as well. She is an absolute sweetheart. She really is. So if you haven't, then please go check out Shayna too. She's awesome. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just using sort of like a, do they call it like a feathering motion or something, where you're sort of just doing this, you know. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm never any good with things like this, and certainly not tutorials. That's why I don't do them. I don't do tutorials. I don't mind doing, like, you know, this is how I colour something, but yeah, I don't do tutorials. Because I'm just not, you know, not confident and just don't feel sort of, I don't know, knowledgeable enough or good enough to do them. I don't know if that makes sense or not. I don't know. But yeah, I'm more than happy to show how I do something. But as for like a proper in-depth tutorial, no. Not for me. I don't mind watching them and participating and sort of, you know, trying to replicate, you know, following along with a tutorial. But for me, actually hosting one, no. No, no. So I do have quite a few videos to do because, like I said, I'm so behind. But I've filmed 2 reviews. I have another one to do. But I might do that one tomorrow. Okay, let's go in with a slightly warmer brown now. This is Ban Ochre PC943. Let's just see how this looks if I run it gently over those other colours. Yeah, it's okay. I think the softbox lighting overhead is washing this out a little bit by the looks of it on the camera, but the natural light outside was so bright earlier. I had a really bad glare across the desk, so I had to sort of pull the curtain across to get rid of the glare and put the overhead light on. But now it looks really dark and gloomy outside, so yeah, I can't win. I can't win. Okay, so let's just bring some of that colour up here around the grain of the wood there. Okay, and just lightly run that over. I am going to layer this up quite a bit more, but I just wanted to sort of map out, you know, where I wanted the colours to go and see how they're going to look and work together. And so far I think it's okay. It looks all right. Not too bad at all. I'm liking the warmth from this burnt ochre. I think it's really nice. What is it? Stitch. Bless him. He's a good boy. I've never known a cat to be so loving and vocal. He's very vocal, but it's beautiful. It's not like a horrible, like whingy, whiny meow. It's lovely. He kind of like meows, but with a trill mixed in. So yeah, he's a sweet boy. Bless him. Let's work with the wood grain a little bit. So do you guys just sort of colour whatever you feel like at the time, or do you plan like what books or pages you would like to colour for the month? Normally I'm quite random, but if I have a colour along, then obviously I'll, you know, choose a book or whatnot. I do have another buddy colour to do with the lady on Instagram who messaged me. It's a Molly Harrison whimsical, big whimsical book or something, so I need to get on to that because I've been really slack. So maybe once I finish the Mystic Art Mirrors page and the Christmas page by George Tufexis, then I'll pull out that book and get that buddy colour done as well. I know this isn't very exciting, just watching me colour a boat. But it is what it is. Put that dark brown here, I think. So this is a Bic Intensity fine liner, and this is the water-based ones. So just using a bit of that again. Put a bit more here for the wood grain. I'm just going with the line work that Rita has already put in for us. So I'm just doing that. I missed this bit here earlier. So let's do that. Okay. And I'm going to go back into my darkest colour, which was the dark umber. Just deepen up that colour again. Okay. There we go. And then we have light umber. So I'm just going to run that over the dark. Just over the edge a little bit. And then the burnt ochre, which was that beautiful warm colour. Get some of this in here as well. Just working that in. Then I'm going to just add a really light hint of the peach beige that we used as the very, very light undercoat. Just going to run that over very, very gently. And there we go. So can you see the difference where I've just sort of worked a bit more here on this section, sort of giving the pencils, you know, another layer, and I think that looks much better. So I'm just going to repeat that step with the rest of the ship, but for now I think I'm going to call this a colour and chat. I will work on this again with you. A great big thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this video. For those of you who are in either local lockdowns or, you know, national lockdown, if you're self-isolating, if you're shielding, whatever your situation is, please stay safe, take care of yourself. Lots of love, and I'll see you all again really soon. Take care.